Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Friday, October 24th. Got Forex Factory here looking at the news, and wow, did we have some news. We had the core CPI month over month came out less than expected. CPI month over month came out less than expected, and CPI year over year dropped from 3 point, previous was 2.9, and now it's 3.0, but the expected was 3.1, so better than expected, and the market went crazy. And we'll talk about that in a minute. 9:45, we have Flash Manufacturing PMI and Flash Services PMI. At 10 a.m., we have revised University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment and revised University of Michigan inflation expectation. Of course, the government is still closed. Imagine that, which means that news events are subject to delay, revision, or cancellation. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks now. I think we're in our 22nd or 23rd day of a government shutdown. Moving on, looking at the chart, the CPI number caused us to spike well above all-time highs. Yes, you read it here. We're above the 20-day, above the 50-day, above the 200-day moving average. New all-time highs. Here we go. Rock and roll. Looking at the overnight action, I should say the inventory was positive on positive price action. Yesterday, that's correlated. That's what we want to see. You can see here, there's the big spike from the CPI number this morning. Looking at the overnight movement, we are up to 61 points because of this giant ball move there from the CPI number that was well better than expected. Now, not really that much better than expected, but better than expected. So what do we have? We are in nosebleed territory up here. We have no priors. Therefore, we have no guesstimations of where the support or resistance is. These purple lines are Fibonacci numbers. That red line is also a Fibonacci. So there is 68.33, 68.90. Yeah, so 6,800, of course, is a major number. We're watching that. We drop below price. You got below 6,800. There's some confluence around 67.77, 67.70, 67.55, 67.41. It looks like they are trying to get this thing to come back down, maybe come back down to this area here and, not just fill the gap, but reversion to the mean prior to the news. One thing that is interesting, going back to the Forex Factory, is that if you look at this CPI year over year, last month previous was 2.9. So it's actually accelerated from 2.9 to 3.0. It's just that it was less than the expectation. This is not good news. Once the market figures that out, it'll probably come back down. So there you have it. Stock Traders Almanac today is 66.7. 66.7 is percentage that the market will go up today from the historics, from the Stock Traders Almanac. That's all I've got for you today. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday morning. Happy trading. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.